Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to learn how we can paint simple greeting card for all the occasions. So I'm using this 300 GSM watercolor sheet and one round brush of 7 size, and I'm going to use few colors which I'm going to use for both the greeting cards. I'm using this masking tape to create a round shape in the center, so you can use whatever you like rounder or bottle cap or anything, whatever you have available with you. Now let's start with the first greeting card. So I'm using sap green and yellow mix together, so this is more towards yellow, and I'm going to create a simple flower having 5 petals in it. So what I'm doing is I'm pushing my brush a little bit to create petal like this. Very simple flower. You can use different shape or different size of flower as well if you want to. So this is yellow green flower, and I'm going to create this flower throughout the sheet. I'm using dark green for the ovary of the flower, so I'm adding little dots around the ovary. So let's make few more flower here. The petal shape could be of small and bigger and different sizes as well. It will give you different perspective of flower, so it's totally up to you how you want to make it. And do paint these flowers at distance. Do not like very close to each other. It should not like that, because we are going to fill other things in between. And I'm going to repeat this throughout the sheet, excluding the center circle. Okay, now I'm adding small or very fine lines in the petals with the help of dark green itself. I'm using size 7 round brush, and I'm creating these lines with the size 7 round brush itself, and I'm using only tip of my brush to paint these lines. So if you are not comfortable doing it, you can use fine brush as well. It's totally up to you. Now my second color is mix of red, orange and brown. So I have mixed a little bit of red, orange and brown to make this color, and I'm creating simple leaf, one stroke leaf, group of 2 leaf or maybe 3 leaf, and I'm attaching these leaves into my flower. So we are going to repeat this for all the flowers. So one flower should have at least 1 or 2 group of these leaves. So for some flower I am creating 2 groups of these leaves, and for some only 1. But I'm going to repeat this for all the flowers that we have. Again, you can use different shape of leaves as well. It's totally up to you. I'm keeping it very simple. That's why I'm using very simple structure of leaves and flower. So let's repeat the process for all the flowers throughout the sheet. The composition is totally up to you. I would suggest draw all these leaves or paint all these leaves in a different direction. And then I'm using purple color. So with the help of light purple color, I'm creating this round kind of structure to create few leaves, or you can say flower as well. So I'm again creating group of 3 or 2 petals with the help of purple color, and again I'm attaching these with the flowers. So again, you should have at least one group of purple leaves or flower with one green flower that you have. Keep it simple, do not overdo it. And repeat this for the other flowers as well. You should have at least one group for each green flowers. You can cross the center circle as well, it's totally fine. Like I have created one orange leaf and one purple leaf inside the circle as well. Now I'm using metallic color. This is absolutely optional. If you don't have metallic color, don't do it. It's perfectly fine. I'm using metallic color to create leaf kind of structure in between. I'm keeping it very light so that it won't visible, but it is visible in a different angle. So I'm sure my video angle is not in that way wherein you can see the reflection of metallic color, but it gives you a special effect in your painting. But if you don't have it, don't do it. It's absolutely fine. Now I'm using different metallic color, like in the orange leaf I'm adding little bit of golden metallic color to just add a little extra texture. When you move your greeting card, you can see all these sparkling effect, but it's totally fine if you don't have it. Now I'm using golden color to create the center of the circle. So I'm outlining the center, I'm outlining the circle. If you don't have metallic color, you can use orange color, you can use red color, you can use green color to just outline this circle. Or if you don't want to highlight this circle, just don't do it. Rub the pencil mark, that is also absolutely fine. And we are done with the first greeting card. You can write anything in between for any occasion. Whatever message you like, you can add. Now let's move to the second one. So for the second one, I'm keeping this particular space for message. So I'm keeping this particular space for message, and then I'm going to use same color what we have used in the first greeting card and cover the side. So the right side I'm going to fill all the colors. So basically for the second greeting card, what I'm doing is I'm creating just single stroke leaves like this. So my first color is light green color or yellow green color, you can say. So I have mixed yellow and sap green together. Keep it light only because we are going to overlap few other colors as well in it. I'm using all the color which we have used in the first greeting card. I'm keeping the leaf shape very simple, just one stroke leaf. You just need to apply a little pressure in your brush to create leaves like this. Just make sure you are doing it in different angle, and maybe one single leaf, a group of 2 leaf, a group of 3 leaf, those kind of things you can do to add little variation. The upper part is little bushier as compared to the middle section. And repeat this as much as you like, but don't overdo it. That is the only thing I can suggest here. Now I'm using orange and red mix and brown also. So I have mixed red, orange and brown together, and I'm again creating same structure of leaf throughout. But make sure your previous color have dried, otherwise it won't look good. So just keep patience and add all other leaves. Do some overlapping of leaves. Find some space to create new leaves. Basically the structure is same, the only thing that we are doing is changing the color. Okay, now I think we are done with the orange color as well, or a brown color as well. Now add purple leaves. So I'm going to keep the purple leaves less as compared to green and orange. So keep this in between. Again, do some overlapping if you want to. With the same structure, you can have different structure of leaf as well. It's totally up to you. I'm keeping it very simple so that everyone can paint this. These are like last minute greeting card. If you don't have time, you can simply create simple greeting card like this. Now again, I'm using metallic color. If you don't have metallic color, don't worry, it's totally optional. I'm adding a little bit of line in here because I'm going to write message about these lines. I am not sure why I'm doing this, but I think it's fine to have something like this. And then add little texture of orange metallic color around orange leaves. I know you cannot see the effect of all these metallic color, but it gives you a little extra texture in your greeting card. And we are almost done with the second painting as well, second greeting card as well. Very simple yet beautiful. Now write anything in between these greeting card as per your occasion. As Thanksgiving is coming, I have written something like this, and I'm hoping this video is helpful for you guys. Do let me know if you guys have any feedback for me, and thank you so much for all your love and support, and thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video.